Welcome to Organic Awakening. In today's video, we're diving deep into a topic that affects millions: arthritis. We'll discuss the foods that could be making your symptoms worse and why it's so important to avoid them. It's true what they say: we are what we consume. Studies reveal that many people have successfully controlled their arthritis symptoms by simply following a balanced, holistic diet. But don't worry, it's not all bad news. I'll also share the foods and natural remedies that could actually help ease your arthritis. Let's kick things off with the worst foods for arthritis. But a word of warning: number 7 isn't just the worst. It's a toxin you might be consuming every day without even realizing it. Stay tuned to find out more. The first on the list is red meats, especially grilled. When meat is grilled or cooked at high temperatures, it can produce a significant amount of toxic products called AGEs, advanced glycation end products. Similarly, fried foods like French fries, chicken nuggets, or even hamburgers have very high levels of these substances due to the frying process. Processed foods made with white flour, like cookies, sugary snacks, and cakes, can also lead to the formation of these AGEs in our bodies. These compounds, when accumulated in our bodies, cause stiffness and pain in the joints. This is because AGEs reduce flexibility in the tissues within them, making movement difficult. Imagine it like an old elastic band that over time becomes stiff and loses its elasticity. To mitigate these effects, it's advisable to avoid or limit the consumption of products with AGEs whenever possible. Avoid excessive red meat, and above all, don't cook it at very high temperatures. Number 2. Added sugars. These are sugars and syrups added to foods during processing or preparation, and are different from the natural sugars found in whole fruits, vegetables, and some fermented dairy products. Common sources of added sugars include sodas, candies, baked goods, and most processed foods. Excessive sugar consumption triggers inflammation throughout your body, as if it were reacting to harmful stimuli like an injury or infection. Over time, chronic inflammation does not allow proper control of arthritis symptoms, forcing individuals to consume remedies every day that can be harmful in the long term due to their reverse effects. Additionally, excessive sugar consumption also leads to weight gain due to visceral fat accumulation. This additional weight can put more pressure on already damaged joints, especially the knees, hips, and spine, worsening the pain and discomfort of arthritis and osteoarthritis. Another aspect to consider is insulin resistance. Be very careful here. Excessive sugar consumption interferes with the body's ability to use insulin effectively, the hormone that regulates blood sugar levels. This insulin resistance further inflames our body, contributing to arthritis pain. The third food on our list is those high in purines. When you consume these foods, your body breaks down the purines into uric acid. The main culprits to avoid are organ meats like liver and kidneys, seafood, anchovies, sardines, as well as red meats and ultra-processed foods. Listen to this: some vegetables like asparagus, spinach, and cauliflower have a moderate level of purines and can be consumed as part of a balanced diet, as their impact on uric acid levels is low compared to animal sources. The key is to avoid excess, especially from the other foods I mentioned. Normally, the body eliminates excess uric acid through the kidneys without issues. However, in some cases, the body may produce excess uric acid or have difficulty eliminating it effectively. Elevated levels of uric acid in the blood can lead to the formation of crystals that accumulate and deposit in the joints, causing inflammation and severe pain. This condition is known as gout, a type of arthritis. Gout mainly affects the big toe, but it can also affect other joints, including ankles, knees, elbows, and hands. The fourth on our list is alcoholic drinks. Drinking alcohol can lead to increased inflammation in our body, and this additional inflammation worsens arthritis symptoms. Additionally, alcohol consumption makes us lose more water through urine, causing dehydration, which increases stiffness and discomfort in the joints, especially in those who already suffer from arthritis. If you're taking medications to control symptoms, alcohol can interfere with their effectiveness, causing flare-ups of arthritis. Watch out for number 5 on our list: dairy products. Here's my question: do we really need to drink milk every day to stay healthy? Dairy products like milk and cheese, when consumed excessively, can cause intestinal inflammation and disrupt our microbiota. This can trigger arthritis flare-ups. Consume functional foods based on fermented dairy products like natural yogurt or kefir, which are very beneficial for the body. In fact, they reduce inflammation and can help control arthritis symptoms. Second, not everyone is affected the same way by consuming dairy. So, if you have arthritis, listen to your body. Some people do not tolerate these products well, either due to lactose intolerance, allergies, or sensitivity to milk protein, which can cause gas, bloating, and abdominal pain. In these cases, I recommend eliminating dairy for a period of 4 to 6 weeks and seeing how you feel. Many patients experience complete relief from joint pain by doing this. It's important to clarify that I do not recommend drinking more than 1 glass of milk per day, even if you don't suffer from intolerance, because in some people, milk can cause inflammation in the joints, even without any intestinal symptoms. Third, if you decide to avoid dairy, make sure to look for good sources of calcium and vitamin D, such as broccoli, kale, almonds, chickpeas, fortified vegetable juices, and free-range eggs. When it comes to fortified vegetable juices, be very careful that they don't contain added sugar. Read the labels. Food number 6. Solanaceous foods like tomatoes, potatoes, peppers, and eggplants worsen arthritis. What does science say? These foods contain solanine, a very toxic compound when consumed in large quantities. Although toxicity in humans has not been demonstrated, consuming these vegetables when they are ripe is generally fine. However, eating green potatoes, tomatoes, peppers, or others can be dangerous due to excess solanine. Even those tomatoes with a few green spots can have more of this toxic substance, so you should avoid them. What we do know is that these foods, including purple potatoes, tomatoes, goji berries, and ripe peppers, reduce inflammation and improve gut health, which is fundamental for controlling arthritis. But what should you do if you suspect you're sensitive to solanine? Eliminate these foods from your diet for at least 3 to 4 weeks, then gradually reintroduce them one at a time, allowing at least 3 days between each. If you do this and notice your pain and stiffness intensifying, simply avoid them forever. There are many other healthy fruits and vegetables to replace them. Also, follow an anti-inflammatory diet like the Mediterranean one, which is rich not only in fruits with edible peels and vegetables, but also in healthy fats like olive oil, egg yolk, avocado, seeds, whole grains, and nuts. Food number 7. Did you know that vegetable seed oils can be a hidden enemy for those with arthritis? Oils like corn, sunflower, soy, and canola, which seem harmless, are loaded with oxidized fats, refining chemicals, and omega-6. When you consume these, you're adding fuel to the fire of inflammation in your body, worsening joint pain, stiffness, and cartilage wear. The most concerning thing is that these oils are everywhere, from fast food to dressings like ketchup, mayonnaise, and nearly all processed foods. But don't worry, there are very healthy options to replace them and avoid this problem. For example, clarified butter, ghee, is ideal for cooking at high temperatures because it's more stable and produces fewer harmful products. Used in moderation, it adds a delicious flavor and helps reduce inflammation in the intestinal wall. Similarly, I don't recommend using it to fry foods, but only to brown them. Extra virgin olive oil is an anti-inflammatory gem, rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and healthy fats. It's perfect for drizzling over your dishes after cooking. Think of it as a natural fire extinguisher for your body. Extra virgin avocado oil is also great for consuming it cold or in quick recipes. It has anti-inflammatory properties and helps nourish your joints from the inside out. The key is to stop consuming all refined industrial oils and start using natural, healthy fats. To control pain and stiffness, here are 4 very effective natural remedies. First, probiotics like natural yogurt, kefir, or sauerkraut improve gut microbiota and reduce inflammation throughout the body. Second, raw garlic. Crush 2 to 3 cloves a day to release its anti-inflammatory compounds and consume it fresh. Third, turmeric with black pepper is a very powerful combination that enhances its anti-inflammatory effects. Consume a tablespoon of powdered turmeric with a pinch of black pepper each day, or you can make turmeric tea every day. Number 4. Green propolis extract at 15% is a natural anti-inflammatory remedy made by bees. You can take 30 drops a day in a glass of water to strengthen your defenses and improve arthritis symptoms.